restart that, John. There we go. What's up, YouTube? It's that boy Koski. I'm back with another story time, with another banger. This joint, I'm not gonna hold you. The story time I got for you today, that joint gonna hit. Like, when I say that joint gonna hit, I mean this joint got lore to it. This joint got, bro, what? This so crazy. This one of them story times. I'm not gonna hold you. It might be a S tier if I tell that joint, right? So if you're on my TikTok live, yo, like my TikTok live up. I need people in this joint. I need to make this joint jumping. If you're watching this on YouTube, you need to follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on TikTok, like it up and follow me on Twitch. Yes, Ride Vibes. And follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on my Twitch, you're one of them boys because you're watching it live. You one of them. Boom. Now, I need to get into detail about the story time. Anyway, this story time was my first, how I fumbled my first two-man. I fumbled my first ever two-man I ever went on. And I ain't going, like, look, I've been on two-mans before this. But this was my first, like, official joint, like, where we met the girl, we planned it out and all. This is my first official two-man. Fumbled it. I ain't get no play that night, none of that. Fumbled. It felt like I was third wheeling, and her, she probably just didn't care. But it felt like I was third wheeling, bro. Pissed. And do you want to know what make it worse? My two-man partner ended up hitting both girls. Not the same night, but he hit both girls. So I gotta get into the story. Like, this joint just crazy. Now, the two girls, the main girls is the girl we two-man with. I'm gonna get them initials. The other girl is how we met. The one girl that in order to have the two-man, I'm gonna give her an issue. And we're gonna refer to my two-man partner as his name, Mir. So yeah, like, you know, in Philly is a million mirrors. If you're on my TikTok, yo, there's no reason you shouldn't be liking this joint up. I need a million niggas and I need a million people on this TikTok. But I need to get in the story. So my cousin lived in Uptown. Mir lived in Uptown. So this is where a majority of the story takes place. But I gotta tell y'all the backstory on the girl. She wasn't one of the two-man girls. I just knew her. Her initial was C. So me and C was talking, because C used to live in West Philly when I was living in West Philly. I met C on the gram. Me and C was I met C on the gram. Me and C was talking, busting it up. Me and C was I was in 9th grade. No. This was during the when the COVID first started, and that was that year that you had to do homeschool. I was in 10th grade. So I was in 10th grade. Girl C from Norristown, but she out West Philly. I was supposed to link with her a couple times, but it was either I spent her or she spent me. But we was spinning each other in circles. Like, when I say spinning, I mean like we was spinning each other in circles. Like, it was just wild. But my cousin Mir wanted me to put him on. My mans wanted me to put him on. So, damn, my Nightbot out of pocket. My Nightbot deleted his comment. No, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm talking to say, it's another girl. This girl relevant to the story, but I'm gonna just put her in there for some lore because I really gotta let y'all know what, like, how this all happened. Cause my cousin ended up hitting C. Like, I stopped talking to C. He started talking to C. My cousin ended up hitting C. So, C is what you would call a bucket. And if y'all don't know what a bucket is a ran through, a girl that's ran through. Like, she got mileage. A bucket. Now, her friend is also a bucket. Her friend name starts with letter A. We're gonna call her A. A is a bucket. I put Mare on the A. Now let me explain to y'all how this happened. I'm talking to C. He talking to A. About a week later, I'm talking to A. He talking to C. I'm like, what the? I'm like, how does this even happen? I don't even remember how the switch happened. But come to find out, both girls was buckets, so they both was talking to both of us. They was friends, but they was beefing. Like, they done got into a bunch of fights, became cool again, got into fights again, became cool again. They all humped the same people. Like, everybody she humped. Like, they was just drawing. They was drawing. I ain't gonna hold you. They was drawing. But yeah, she was drawing. So, because C and Mary started talking, this is how one of the girls that was on this 2-man came into play. But I'm going up my cousin crib every weekend, every summer. It was like I lived in that joint. I ain't gonna lie. It was like we lived in the same house. Like, we lived together. If you on my TikTok, yo, spam likes. I want more people in this joint. But it was like we was living together. We was just always I was just always at his crib. He would come to my crib sometimes too. But mainly we was at his crib, because at his crib it was no rules. Like, we was doing whatever we wanted. And we was gonna continue to do whatever we wanted. So yeah, I go to Mirror crib. Mind you, fast forward another year, he still talk to C, but C like one of the side joints, like one of his side joints. Like, she just convenient, huh? Like this is just the person you go to because it's convenient. Like, it's just real convenient. And the crazy thing about C is now that girl got a kid. That's how you know she really was Max Supreme Bopper. That girl got baby. I'm like, yo, you a year younger than me. I'm 19. She 18. She had that baby at like 17. That girl got baby. That girl got responsibilities. That girl got that boy on child support. But no. So yeah, him and C still talking. Like, you mean. She ended up moving from West Philly to live with her godmom, who also lived in Uptown. So one day I'm just up there. Actually, it was multiple days where I went up there and he was like, yo, we about to go to C crib real quick. You mean or yeah, like, we just stop at her crib real quick, boom. He bomb. He'd be like, bro, if you want to bomb, go ahead. He'd be like, he used to tell like, bro, just go bomb. No. He bomb. They bust it up, we leave. We come back. It's like a repeating cycle. Yeah, it is nasty. It's nasty how her and her friend was all humping the same people. Y'all supposed to be locked in. Y'all spaced out. Like, it's crazy work. Like when I hear a female, two female, oh, y'all supposed to be friends and y'all hump the same bull, y'all gotta go. One of y'all gotta go. Actually, both of y'all gotta go. Y'all diabolical. Cause think about it. That means you have no problem humping your friend's friends. What if your friend in a serious relationship and the other friend pop out the cut and hump? How you gonna feel? Sad. You're gonna be like, can't trust my friend no more. Diabolical. Can't trust your friend no more. It's time to get rid of her. Find some new friends. Stop. Actually, don't have no friends at all. Don't have no friends. Because all your friends gonna get humpy with your lovers. So, Yeah, we going to this girl crib every time I come over. Like it's like a one, like probably for him like a 3 times a week joint. For me, it's like when I just go over, we might stop there, we might not. It depends, because this boy knew all the girls in Uptown. Like he done put me on a couple Uptown girls. He knew all the girls in Uptown. He knew all the girls in the surrounding area. I say like this: if I went to Uptown, he had a 2-man for us. And if he came to West Philly or Southwest, I had a 2-man for us. So whatever house we was at, if we was in up there, he had it, and if we was down here, I had it. So we got like drawn. But one day I come to stay at night. Now this John, remember I told y'all, C went to go move with the godmom. The godmom has a stepdaughter because she used to date some boy. The thing is, the stepdaughter lived with her mom in Florida, but if the stepdaughter want to come to Philly, she allowed to go to the godmom crib because her dad still live in Philly, so she allowed to go to the godmom crib. So stepsister, well, this C god sister, but this the godmom's stepdaughter. But yeah, whatever. God sister, stepsister, whatever y'all want to call her, whatever make it easier for y'all. Step god sister come over. Her initial is T. That's what we calling her. So now I'm talking to my cousin, right? My cousin like, yo, look at this John. Boom, he pulled his phone out. He showed me the gram. I'm like, oh, she bad. Who this? He like, bro, we about to go see her right now. I'm like, oh, all right. This is my first time ever meeting this shorty. We go over to crib. We go over to see godmom crib, because that's where she's staying at the time. We get to see godmom crib. T is in there. I'm like, yo, she bad. Yeah, my cousin like, yeah, you gotta get T. I'm gonna get C. Now, mind you, I don't know why I used to do this, yo, but I used to think, oh, all right, as a young boy, the bitches fuck with you. You gotta play fight with them. So I'm play fighting with T. While C is trying to yank this man's Yamin out his pants. Like, Mare and C was drawn over there on that couch. I'm like, y'all gotta go. She ended up running upstairs real quick. He about to go behind her. Bro, you look, she got gray shorts on, yo. Why is it a wet stain on her gray shorts? I'm like, ain't no way. You ain't that ready to hump. You ain't that humpy. You ain't that ready to hump. Like, her gray shorts got wet stain on them. I'm like, what? She freaked out. They go upstairs. They come back down 10 minutes later. And they do this like 4 times. I'm like, what? It was like they was taking 5-10 minute interviews, like to come back down, make sure me and T cool, or the other 2 kids that was running around the crib not doing nothing. I'm like, yo. This is some vicious work. That's what it was. It was vicious work. Them Jones couldn't be trusted. So yeah. Now I'm play fighting with T. Mind you, I am fumbling this bag because what I didn't know was that apparently this Florida girl don't act like a Philly girl. So on a normal note, that probably would have worked. It wasn't working with this Florida girl. I guess she was like in them lover boy tactics, because like she was she was playing back with me and all that, but I could tell she wasn't on that the way she was supposed to be, and I'm like, nah. Mind you, this might seem like a 2-man, but this ain't even the 2-man that I fumbled. This just how I fumbled T, because he and my cousin Mare ended up getting T. So Mare ended up getting T. Pissed. I definitely wanted to bomb that. But it was like, okay, it's cool. Sleeping under the rug. But yeah, we see, bro, play fighting with her. I guess my cousin was telling me to grab her butt. But I'm thinking he just telling me to keep on play fighting with her. Because she ended up turning around. She had her back towards me. And he like, you mean? Bro, I didn't interpret that the right way. What? Still play fighting with her, bro. That shit's starting to get boring. Now I'm just sitting on the couch chilling, watching a TV. She's sitting on the other couch waiting for my cousin and Mira and C to come back from downstairs. Leave. Bro. Fuck that money up. I ended up going over there like 2-3 more times. This nigga still doing the same. John Marency still doing the same upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs routine. I'm not play fighting with you no more. You boring. I thought you was gonna eat it up after that. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how I thought it was supposed to go. This little Orlando, Florida shorty. Drunk. Now T. I end up leaving the crib. Apparently, I ain't go to this crib in like 3 weeks after that. And between that 3 weeks, him and T ended up getting like this. It's summertime. But yeah, him and T ended up getting like this. I'm like, how did that happen? I don't care. But him and T ended up getting like this. Another thing is, I think T had a fallout with the stepmom, god, whatever that is to her. I think this her stepmom. It's C godmom and T stepmom. I guess she had a fallout with her or something because T went to her other stepmom crib, who lived right outside of Philly. And the other stepmom has a daughter. Her initial is A. And this is the 2-man. T and A. This is the joint that I fumbled. First official 2-man ever fumbled. So look. T and my cousin is talking. They busting it up. I come back over. They is busting up my cousin like, yo, you trying to go on a 2-man? I'm like, oh, I said no more. Who got to be? He was like, yeah, this is going to be your joint right here. He showed me the joint. Hey, I'm like, oh, she bad. She cool. I'm pissed I fumbled that. That would have been a nice body on the record. She had nice 8 out of 10. She had braces when I seen. She don't got braces no more than that, but like, she's like a nice 8 out of 10. Like, look. All right, look. We got to get them ratings. Actually, give it a B. A looked better than T. So T like an 8 out of 10. A like a 9 out of 10, bro. These is bad bitches, bro. Like, mind you, I'm 15. He's 16. For our age, these are some, like, our age at that time, these are some bad bitches. Like, these bitches is beautiful. I'm like, whoa. And they naturally beautiful. That's what make it even crazy. Like, these girls is naturally beautiful. I'm like, yo, you really a bad bitch. So my cousin on the phone with the John T, they busting it up. I'm thinking we going down the block again, because where my cousin lived and where the T's first stepmom lived, it's like a 4 or 5 block walk. No, I found out these girls on the outskirts of Philly. I'm like, how we gonna get there? Uber? They both like, Uber? No. He was like, you know how to drive? Mind you, I don't know how to drive. Never drove before in my life. I actually learned how to drive that night. It's as easy as it looks. Like, when you watching the adults drive, bro, like, you could literally learn from watching somebody. It's that easy. Bro, you know how I drive? I'm gaslighting myself. Yeah, I know how I drive. What? I be behind the wheel. I'm really one of them bulls behind the wheel. Whole time, never drove a car before in my life. What? I don't even remember sitting behind a steering wheel before in my life. Up until that point. So now I'm chilling. In the crib. We chilling. He like, yo, you want to go to the 24-hour store real quick? I'm like, all right, say no more. He go in the front. He like, all right, hold on. We going to leave out the back. He go in the front real quick. He come back in the gym. He's like, all right, start putting your stuff on. We putting the stuff on. Right, we go outside. This nigga throw me car keys. He like, bro, the 24-hour store is 2 blocks down. 1 block this way, 1 block up. He like, we gonna drive there. I guess that was that nigga way of finding out if I could drive or not. But I already told you, I can drive. I'm one of them bulls behind the wheel. Whole time I never drove before in my life, bro. We get in that car. Don't jerk the shit out the car, bro. I was like, my life! Bro, as soon as I was about to pull off, my life! I'm like, no, my life! But bro, that joint, I guess I hit the gas too hard. Cause that joint jerked, bro, almost through the windshield. We start driving up the block. We won't pull out the spot, we driving up the block. Mind you, I know how to use the turning signals. I don't know how to turn the lights on in the front of the car. So I'm driving with no lights on. We end up driving past this girl while I'm about to hit the turn. She started honking her horn at me all crazy. Turn your lights on. I'm like, how I do that? Man, don't know what to do. We get to the 24-hour story. I told you, it's only 2 blocks down. One up, one down. You can either go up and down, or you can go to the side and then go up. But you go and get to the same destination. I went up and then went down. So I get there. We get there, park the car flawlessly. We go in the store. Boom, we get our stuff. I drive back. Still don't know how to turn the lights on. I park the car back in the spot, in our parking spot. Parking the car, forgot to put the car. I didn't forget when we went to the store, but when we got back to the parking spot, I forgot to put the car in park. Crashed into the car behind us. It was a light tap though. Like I parked the car, but when I let go of the brake, it just moved forward, backwards, and hit the front of their car. But it was like the cars was already too close to cause any damage, and there was no like hill for real. So then like the car just and boom. I was like, oh shit. Put the car back in drive. Drove up a little bit. Boom. Put the car in park. We get out. We go back in the gym. He like, I'm like, all right, where we gotta go? I'm ready. I'm watching a YouTube video while I'm saying this, bro. How to work the head beam lights on the car. I see the joint. Watch that video. Oh, all right, I know what I'm doing now for sure. A 15-year-old and a 16-year-old. No license, no permits, no nothing. We just playing it by ear. We just playing it as we go, like literally. Like, there's nothing else to it. We are playing it by ear. You ever heard the saying, playing it by ear? That's what we were doing. We were playing it by ear. We didn't know, like, I didn't know how to drive. I had to look up how to turn the joint on, but my first time driving, besides the fact that I, like, pulled off too fast, bro, and I almost forgot to put the car in park, we was cool. I'm like, oh, all right, say no more. I'm getting us wherever we need to go. Bro, this girl live an hour out the bitty. I'm like, but I was ready. We had ended up getting some yandoms. All late. So I look up how to do it. He's still talking to the girl. He telling her like, yeah, we coming for sure. She's like, oh, how long is it gonna take you to get there? About an hour. We coming for sure though. We go back. He go back in there real quick, check on his grandma and his grandma's son. They both sleep. We dip out the back again. We get in the car. This time I sit down, boom, no seatbelt, I don't need it. He Bluetooth his phone to the aux. I put the coordinates on I use my phone, put the directions in for where we gotta go. He on the aux, I got the map joint right here. I looked at tutorial that I used to find out how to work the lights. Boom, got the lights on. I know how to use my turning signals. I know how to avoid cop. We're green. We're in there. It's over now. We in there now, okay? So now that we in there, like, yeah, like now that we in there, John. Let me see. Yeah, now that we in there, John. Pull off. Wherever she lived on the outskirts of Philly, start with a W. Let me just search up. Let me see. Forgot what it was called. Let me see. Places. Nah, I just know it was in PA. Hello, I speed 001. What's up? I'm good. I'm telling story time. Tap in. About to lock in. I'm trying to find out the spot where we went. I'm trying to find out where these girls was living that we went to go see. I think it was like something with a. I know it was something with a W, but I forgot the exact name of it. My cousin probably know, but yeah, me and Mir on our hour drive. I told you, hour drive. We on our way to Timbuktu. Yo, if you on my TikTok live, like this joint up. Actually, if you on my TikTok live, come to my Twitch. Like this joint up, and then come to my Twitch. My Twitch is Philly Made KAI. Tap in. Hey, bro, chill. There's only 5 of these in existence. Get off. Like, only 5 of these in existence. But yeah, me and the girl, me and my cousin Mir, we on our, I'm on Twitch right now. My Twitch name is Philly Made Kai. Philly, Philly, made. You should know how to spell made. Kai, Kai. Join my Twitch. But yeah, we on our way to Timbuktu. I'm like, we driving, bro, hour drive. I'm on the highway. We bumping whatever we was popping at that time. We bumping that. Whatever was popping at the time, we was bumping that. I don't remember what it was. We on the highway, bro. The highway is empty, and I still can't manage to stay in this lane. Like, it's like every time, because like in the driver's seat, you know you're not technically in the middle. It's like I'm trying to drive like directly in the middle, but it was a little hard. But I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I know how to do this. I just moved the car a little bit to the side. Boom. I'm in there. All right, we in the middle now. We rolled past a cop and all that. Gas. Bro, 70 on the dash. We drove past like 2 cops. We was cool. Wind up. Boom. Our drive, he stay on the phone busting it up and all that, bro. Now we get there. When we get there, like they got the little joints where you like come in. Look, this how the block joint is. It's like you pull in, but it's like it's one way in, one way out. It's like one of those joints that you pull in, you bang the big circle, boom, and then you can pull out. It's one way in, one way out. We pulled in one of them joints. I didn't pull all the way into it. Like I just pulled into like the little. Before we get to the circle, I pulled into that little part right there and parked up. T and A come out the crib. My cousin passed me a joint. Yonder. But he was like, I don't know where y'all gonna do it at because I need the car. He climbs in the back seat with the girl. I get out. I say what's up to her, keep it put. Say what's up to T. Mary and T in the back now. Me and A. We just walking around outside. Now, let me explain to y'all how I fumbled the 2-man. Let me explain to y'all how that boy fumbled the 2-man. Like, I'm so disappointed in myself. So my boy joins I'm talking to the joint, right? The reason I fumbled this 2-man is because what I didn't know was this girl literally only wanted the fuck. Like she literally only wanted the fuck. I'm trying to make small talk. Yo, what's your name? Yeah, my name A. Or my name's Ski. Trying to make small talk with her. Talking to A. I don't know why I asked this girl this. I was like, yo, you got a nigga? She talking about some why. I'm telling her because I want to get to know her. Mind you, it's my first real 2-man. The whole point in the 2-man is to get humpy and keep it pushed. It's basically like, it's like one night stands, basically. Like, you want to keep it a bean? It's like, you might know the girl, but her partner and your partner is having a one night stand. Or if your partner know the girl and you don't, you and her, it's a one night stands, bro. That's basically, 2-mans is one night stands. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I'm not going on no 2-man to lock in. If that was the case, it'd be a double date. A 2-man is a one night stand. I'm fumbling this bag, bro. I guess after I asked her that, she was like, yeah, I don't even want to talk. Like, I thought you was just here to, you mean, I wasn't pressing play at all. I wasn't pressing play. Mind you, look to the left, the car is shaking. Mayor pressing play on tape. I'm like, no! I drove an hour out here, hour back. I ain't get no play. I was like, no! How I fumbled the bag? How did I fumble the bag? Bro. I'm like, no. Bro, went out there. Bro. The girl just wanted to get played with a little bit real quick. She just wanted to get mean. Bro. Mind you, Mayor's taking T virginity in his wheel. The wheel's jumping. I ended up messing up with the John A. She just whipped her phone out. She chilling on her phone. I gotta do the same thing, I guess. Pull my phone out. Mind you, Mayor and T going in this car for like an hour. I'm like, bro. car is shaking and all that. Bro. After they get done and T climb out the car, this girl climbs out the car. Bro, when she look, let me tell you something. When she came out the crib, she had on a t-shirt, some tights, I guess a sports bra under that, her underwear. T and A came out with the same fit, basically. T and A come out with the exact same fit. Bro, when T got out that car, only thing she had on was her panties. Only thing she had on. The bra was hanging off, so one of her titties is out. Like, yo, damn, don't take me down. Look. One of her joints is out. The bra hanging halfway off of her. I'm like, oh, y'all was just getting it in. She's like, we wasn't doing nothing. Why are you? Your clothes is in your hands. You ain't got nothing on your feet. Bro. The girl T basically like, yeah, tell my cousin Mir, text me when you get back in the crib. Hey, look at me, she's like, you could text me later, I guess. I'm not texting this girl. I'm cool. I'm not texting her. I'm cool. We get back in the Will. Will smell like straight sex. I guess this nigga trying to use car fresheners and shit. I wait for them to walk to they porch. Before, cause I told you I parked on a little strip. You pull up, you bang the circle, you pull out and dip. So I wait for the girls to go to their joint. They turn around. I guess they waiting for us to pull off. Boom, I zoom. When I get to the circle, I hit gas. Zoom, right out the circle, boom, right out the joint, bang that turn hard as shit. We out. I can't ask me, yo, you hit? Nigga, do it look like I hit? Mira gonna ask me that dumbass question. Did I hit? Nigga, do it look like I hit? Nigga, did you hit? Seen the car jumping up and down. Did you hit, nigga? Because I didn't. We on our way back to the joint. So we get back to the we driving, we stop at the 24-hour store again before we go to the crib. Park up the car, we put the gas back, a little bit of gas back in it. We actually got caught for taking the car too. I'm gonna tell you how we got caught in a little bit. But we get back in the crib. Him and T on the phone. T asks him, I can hear it because he right there when the same room. T asks him, yo, why your cousin asks her, did she have a boyfriend? Bro, mine just my first 2 men. So I don't know I don't know how 2 men's really. I didn't know 2 men's was one night stands, bro. Like, I didn't know how it was supposed to work. I'm like, oh, well, that's your joint. I gotta pull this joint. So I'm trying to ask the serious questions. Whole time, never ask a girl that she got a nigga. Cause at the end of the day, if she like you, she don't have a nigga. If she think you cute, she don't have a nigga. I've been stopped asking girls that they talk to people. Talking about something, do you talk to somebody? Like, I'm dumb. Like, why would I don't know why I asked that girl that she talk to somebody. Like, but mind you, I'm 15 and she probably like 16. I think she a year older than me. Or she might be the same age as me. We might have both been 15. But yeah, I'm like, bro, fuck you, nigga. But yeah, like, fumbled that jump. But he like, why your cousin ask him that? He gonna really look up and ask me, yo, why you ask her that? Had to hit him with this face right here. Gonna ask me why. What do you mean? Why? Because I thought that was the plan. I thought the plan was to come down here, get the nowhere bomb, and then boom, I'm still talking to her after, and we end up we lock in and all that. No, I didn't know these was one night stands. So not only did I fumble didn't get no play, none of that. Then the girl got the nerve to say, text me, I guess. Now here's the crazy part. A and T ended up having a fallout. And in the process of the fallout that A and T had, Oh, wait. Before I tell y'all about the fallout, let me tell you how we got caught taking a car. I parked the car. We put the gas back in and all that. Guess how we got caught? We got caught because these old senior citizens only listen to one radio station, and we didn't put the radio station back on where it was supposed to. So when they got in the car, it was on Power 99, I guess, because we was on Power 99 before we connected the aux cord to the joint. So the joint radio was on Power 99. Stay straight coming here. Which one of y'all was in the car? Bro, we denying it. Like, we kept denying it. So, keep it a bean. Bro still off his intuition that we took the car that night. He don't know for a fact. He don't know for a fact if we, He don't know for a fact if we, you mean, yo, why my Nightbot on go? Niggas can't type emojis. Alright, I got it. I'm timing Nightbot out. I'm timed out. Nightbot lost his mind. Yeah. But I might say, yeah, Nightbot drunk. But yeah, this bro off his intuition, yeah, we don't listen to that radio station. One of y'all had the car. Or one of y'all was in the car. It's still no proof. So you just gonna have to real rap, bro. Nightbot definitely dry, ain't gonna lie. Nightbot on go. For no reason. But yeah, like, now T and A ended up having a fallout. I don't know what it was over, but T ended up going back to Florida. A still lived out there where we went to go see him, man. I can't remember what the name of this place was. I just know it started with a W. Let me just look it up real quick so I can tell y'all, cause like, let me see. W. It's like something. Which cities is closer? What is the surrounding areas? Like, it was some cool John, bro. I can't remember. It's making me mad. I just know it was something like Wilmus, Winecoop. I think it might have been. It probably was Winecoop. I don't know. I just know it was something that started with a C. It might have been Williamsport. I don't know. I just know it's the surrounding area. Like, if you go to Uptown, the highway that's where Uptown at, take you straight up there. It's an hour from Uptown. So I knew we had her address on the joint, so we knew how to get there. I just knew it started with a W. That's all I remember. I think it was like something like Washington or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, it might have been Washington, PA. It might have been Washington, PA. I just don't remember. Yo, get out my room, young boy. See what I gotta do? What, you want me to come punch you? Rafi, go help him. You see this? Rafi, go help him. Like, I ain't know. I think he down here for no reason. These young boys not supposed to be down here. But yeah. So we had wherever we was. I think it was Washington, PA. Maybe it was Williamsport, PA. No. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so look. Me and A and T and A have a fallout. A decided to hit my cousin up. Now Mir and A is talking. Why did Mir hump A too? It's two A's in this story. My fault. I forgot. It was two A's. The first A. This is the sister A. Stepsister A. Young boy, didn't I just say go help him, bro? Go help him. Stop being a nut ass young boy. If I punch a hole in your chest. Young boy, I don't give a fuck. Stop being a nut ass young boy if I punch a hole in your chest. But yeah. Bro and A end up talking. Bro. Hump A too? I fumbled A, he humped A. When he humped, it was like 6 months later, but still was like, damn. I fumbled that bad. Like, it ain't that amount of fumbles in the world. My first ever two-man. How did I fumble this two-man like that? I'm so disappointed in myself. I was like, yo, the bum bums. The bum bums. Somebody save me. Save me. That 2-man had me going crazy. I was pissed. But yeah, basically, that's the story how I fumbled my first ever 2-man. Mind you, he had that joint set up. They was bad bitches. He set up the whole 2-man and all, and I fumbled. Mind you, I fumbled T and A. That's the crazy part, because I could have had T before him. Fumbled. Then I fumbled A, because I'm thinking, oh, are the 2-man, like 2-mans was one night stands. But whole time, I didn't know that. So I'm looking at it like, you mean. But I fumbled that's my story time. I fumbled my first 2-man. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and sub. If you're watching this on Twitch, we about to play this game that I used to play as a young boy all the time. That joint fire. And if you're on my TikTok, go follow me on Twitch, yo. My Twitch is Philly Made Kai. PHILLYMADEKAI. Philly Made Kai. The link is in my bio. Go and follow me on Twitch. I'm still live on Twitch. I'm about to play this game for a little bit. And I'm in the stream after that.